Welcome back. In the previous part, we spent some time touring Leeves and speaking to the people around the place. But now it's time to get on with some of the bonding events that are going on. So let's start here with Musse. Maya, Kari, and I have decided to establish a tea ceremony club. Once we get it up and running, please come visit us. Preparing a tea ceremony club. I wonder if I can help her. Yes. Musse, can I help you with anything? 8 Leaves, 1 Blade and tea ceremony share many similarities. Really? If you say so. Actually, we need to carry a lot of things for the dorms. Would you be able to help us with that? Yes, of course. He's so kind, isn't he? After Musse finished shopping, Rean helped her move the packages to the tea ceremonies club's room. I don't know why I struggled on that one. Rean helped organize the room until the other members showed up. Thank you, instructor. You even helped set up the room. Well, I was coming over anyway, so I figured I might as well. Now that I'm looking at it, you really managed to pull off that Eastern flair in here. It gets me kind of nostalgic. Oh, does it perhaps remind you of Master Jung Kafai? How do you know about him? You don't even use a sword. Well, I looked up things related to you. I'm just kidding. I come from the family of a count in the province of Le Maire, so I've heard many rumors about the Civil War. Have you indeed? I see, Le Maire, huh? And from the family of a count, too. Duke Cayenne, the perpetrator of the Civil War, ruled that area. Guess it's not surprising that she's heard rumors.
Oh, I don't mean all that gossip about the Ashen Chevalier. The rumors I've heard are about the old Class VII, your sister, and even the princess.
That explains what happened yesterday. I do apologize if I've given you the wrong impression. In any case, Maya knows a lot about Eastern culture already. I invited Kari alongside her. I learned a lot about these ceremonies myself from my grandfather, Count Egret. So I've always been interested. He has a lot of hobbies and it's well versed in items from other countries. Really now? Sounds like a man of good taste. Learned a few things about the East myself from Master Kafai. If there's anything I can help you with in the future, please let me know. Oh, is that so? Thank you ever so much. By the way, Instructor Rean, in order to thank you for today and for the future, I'd like to show you something nice. Gulp. Musse, what are you doing? I'll be ready in no time. You just sit tight and wait just a moment. What are you doing? If someone sees us, I'm going to wait outside. Oh wait, I'm almost done. And there. I'm done. Huh? Why are you closing your eyes? How do you know he's closing his eyes? No, Musse, we shouldn't. Please just open your eyes. Look at me. I'm trying to let you be the first person to see our uniform. Huh? Well, do you like it? It's a kimono that my grandfather brought me. I thought I could use this for our club. How do I look? It looks nice. Wait, hold on. Musse, don't mess around like that. Why, whatever do you mean? I just wanted you to be the first person to see it. That said, what did you imagine I was doing? Sheesh, she's a real tricky one. Dear, oh dear. After that, the other members showed up at the club room to finish the preparations. They thanked Rean for his help as he left the room. Your bond with Musse strengthened. That it? Alright. Right, so, who's next? Let's see about... We're on the roof, aren't we? Yeah, so let's head down to the courtyard, seeing as Altina's there, so we may as well get Altina sorted. Oh, there's a quest in here as well. We'll look into that after Altina's. It seems everyone else is already taking action to choose their clubs. It's only morning, but they all appear to be in such a hurry. Well, the principal's threat of putting them on the student council is looming over them. Have you found a good club for yourself yet? No, I've been thinking about it since yesterday. Tempted to ask around campus, but could find no promising leads. Choosing a club is proving to be a much more difficult mission than I could have anticipated. Looks like she's having a pretty difficult time. Should I give her a hand? Yes. Alright then, Altina. I'll help you pick out your club. Are you sure? You told me I needed to decide on my own yesterday. True, but on second thought, this first hurdle might have been a bit too high for you. Let's start by going around and asking the others what they're thinking of doing. But the final decision needs to be yours. How's that sound? Understood. This will lower the difficulty level considerably. Thank you for your assistance. Rean joined Altina in searching for a club that was a good fit for her. They went around asking students who had already begun their club activities, as well as those who were still looking for members. You can see where Woo Baby is meant to be. It is like, why did they remove Woo Baby? After carefully considering each and every candidate, it was, in the end, up to Altina to narrow them down and make the final decision. Altina's interest was ultimately piqued by... This is new for me, isn't it? Because I haven't seen this. That's the way, keep it up. I think we only got one bonding point. Or did we? I can't remember. So close, you nearly had it. Nice work, Altina. No, I remember this. But I didn't make it to the end. True, but you were this close. And that was your first time swimming, right? Could have fooled me. Your form was excellent. And I think I may have some aptitude for swimming. Being underwater feels oddly nostalgic to me. Nostalgic? I suppose some people do say being underwater reminds them of being in the womb. She's a natural talent. I can't afford to let her surpass me. Strange. I don't have any memory of being in my mother's womb. Well, yeah, I don't think most people do. Memory or no memory. I'm really looking forward to seeing you grow as a swimmer. So, Altina, do you plan on joining swimming club? Your question is meaningless. I've exhausted all of our options. What choice do I have? It's not about eliminating options. It's about choosing what you like. Is this something you could keep doing? Something you really want to do? Something that I want to do? It is. Swimming is a good full-body exercise and seems to be an efficient way to improve my endurance. In my current situation, I believe that this club would be the most logical one to join. Leonora, may I be admitted to this club? It's not like it's my club or anything, but we'd be happy to have you, Altina. Yeah, welcome. Together, shall we strive towards greatness? I should probably choose a club myself. Good enough. Good enough. This is a good first step. Hopefully her life at the academy will help her grow. Indeed. The bond of Altina strengthened. Bloop. Cool. Yeah, I can't remember doing that. Ew. Sounded rather forceful, didn't it? It's just... Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. It's probably like... Jeez. What should I do? What if some hungry students come by? What's wrong, Gina? Oh, Instructor Rean. I'm running out of a certain spice that I need for my recipes. I underestimated the number of students that would come on their day off. Well, a free day isn't quite a day off. Pretty sure it's a busy day for the clubs and the cafeteria. I see, I completely misunderstood. Or should I do at this rate? I'll run out of food by the afternoon. I'll just leave to get more. She is helping out at the school. I want to help her back, but offer to help. Is there anything I can do to help? I'm on patrol right now, so I should be able to find stuff for you. Really? That would be great. Can you go grab the spice for me? It's called star anise. It's kind of rare. We used it at our tavern. My father should be there now. Can you ask him to give us some? Understood. I'll go visit him. You could just do without the spice. Really? Like, you don't need the spice. You just need food in general, but... Alright. Alright. Bonnies. Hello. Oh. Mr. Ashen Chevalier, thank you for visiting our store. What would you like today? I'm actually not here to eat this time. Rean explained that Gina had asked him to come get some star anise. Oh, I see. Sorry about that. Thanks for coming. Please wait one moment. I'll go get it for you. Star anise. Mr. Barney? Sorry, looks like I'm all out too. A whole crowd of students came in earlier today. Looks like we ran out. Oh, I see, it's the same all over town. What do you mean all over town? Do you happen to know where I could get some? You should be able to get some at Nyo Sui An. But you shouldn't have to. I don't mind, I'm already here, so it's on my way. Oh, is that so? I see. Thank you, and my apologies. No problem. I'll head over to Nyo Sui An. It's gonna get me every time, isn't it? Every time. Oh, what brings you in, instructor? Well, I'm looking for some star anise. Rean told old man Rod the situation. I see, so you've been put through the old runaround, huh? I got some star anise. Spice is prevalent in the east. I've been promoting it in Leeves. I see. Until coming here, I'd only heard of it. Okay. It's a good ingredient for soups. It helps improve your circulation. I could do with that. I've got plenty in stock, so take these with you. You received 2 bags of star anise. Thank you. So we've got one for the school and the other for the tavern. Exactly. Now, you wouldn't mind dropping them off, would you? Rean was asked to go to the tavern, and then to the cafeteria. I see. Sorry for making you go out of your way like that. No problem, really. Here you go. Use all you need. Rean gave Gina the bag of spices. You're a lifesaver. Now I can get back to cooking. Really worried that I would run out. Would have been an absolute disaster if I couldn't feed everyone. Makes sense. Something like that just wouldn't fly working in a tavern. Students are still growing, so it might be best to have some extra in stock just in case. Of course, I'll make sure this doesn't happen again. Oh, and before you go, a little something for all your trouble. Are you sure I can have this? You don't need it for your cooking. Please, I insist. Thanks for all your help today, instructor. Likewise, looking forward to trying more of your cooking. The spice must flow. Okay, so now we need over at the bakery. Haven't been into the bakery yet though, have we? In this Let's Play anyway. Because we're just running past people. Especially with her story. I like her story. Hey there, Kurt. Is that a chessboard? Yes, as you can see. I purchased it at the bookstore. After your advice yesterday, I decided to consider my options. I see. Trying to figure out what club to make, eh? What I see here, you seem to be pretty good at chess. Well, I used to play with my father and brother, so I do have some experience. But even then, no matter how much experience I have, studying matches is all about the most I can do on my own. Maybe I should expand my search beyond chess. Kurt's pondering his club options. I wonder if I can help. Yes. Kurt, if you need some advice, all you need to do is let me know. I told you this yesterday, but as your instructor, it's my duty to help. I see. Well, in that case... would you play a game of chess with me? I can use it as reference for the chess club. A game? that be a fair fight. I mean, I do have some experience, but you should be fine. Though if you don't want to lose to your own student, I won't force you. Well, if you're going to put it that way, game on. I haven't played in a while, but this should be fun. Rean and Kurt then began their game of chess. The two of them made their moves in steady rhythm. It's your turn. You're pretty good. Were you bluffing when you said you hadn't played in a while? It was no bluff, but I don't tend to go easy on you. When I was a student, I played my friend from the chess club all the time. I see, I must have underestimated you. Suppose your hidden chess skills are comparable to your hidden sword skills. Well, we'll see about that. Depends on how good you are. Another challenge, instructor. And I shall give it my best. There you are, Kurt. Those three. What? You're... We found you. Long time no see. Did we surprise you? Surprise me? Well, yes. What are you doing here? You suddenly stopped showing up at the training hall. We heard you enrolled at a military school, and we just couldn't help ourselves. So you came all the way here from Heimdall. Looks like Kurt knows these girls. Though... Oh, are you playing chess? I knew you were an intellectual. Hey, can we watch you play? Sorry girls, but Kurt's... has sword training today. He was just taking a break, but he needs to get back to it. Instructor? Huh? Instructor? He's your instructor? He looks so familiar. Wait. I saw you in Daddy's newspaper. Shh. Can you keep that a secret, just between us? I'm sorry you had to come all this way, but you really must be going. Let's get moving, Kurt. Right. He's the Ashen Chevalier. And he's Kurt Instructor. That's... so lovely. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Phew, I think that should do it. My apologies for making you do this. Not a problem at all, I chose to help on my own. Being appreciated and admired by people is usually a good thing. But it gets a little uncomfortable sometimes, I understand that. The Ashen Chevalier has his own issues to deal with, of course. I truly am sorry. Were I more like Evander, or more like my father and brother, perhaps I would be more admired for my skills. Not such nonsense qualities as... Huh? Please, pay me no mind, I'm simply venting. Since we're on campus, I'll be at the training hall for a while. If I go back into town, I may run into those girls again. Not a bad idea. Do you want me to come help with your training? No, thank you. I think I'd prefer to train by myself for the time being, if you'll excuse me. Guess our match will have to wait. There's no doubt he's talented, but realizing that is something he's going to have to work on himself as a man. Your bond with Kurt strengthened. Bloop. Cool, so that should be it then in terms of checking around for bonding and quests and stuff like that. So let's head inside and head to the tactical conference room, which was down here. I've still got some time before the briefing at 3. Might be a good idea to take care of any business I've got before then. Wait here for the briefing. Eventually, Michael, Towa, Randolph, and Prince Aurelia arrived, and the briefing began at 3 p.m. as scheduled. Well, it's time we starting this thing, or what? No need to rush. Not even I know the details of our special lessons. Only our chief instructor and our contact are privy to that information. I apologize for the wait. Our contact? Is it someone else from the room?
Oh, I keep you guys waiting? Sorry, my bad.
Oh, this can be interesting with Randy.
Huh?
That voice! No way! Major Lecter! And that's... Milliam!
Sup, Rean? Long time no see!
Oof! And there's your traditional reunion tackle.
I knew tagging along with Lecter would be a good idea. I've got another mission next week, and I didn't know when I'd get the chance to see you again. Congrats on graduating, Rean. And congrats on getting crazy tall, too.
Well, I've only grown like 5 reach. You don't seem like you've changed much. As energetic as ever, I see.
Milliam, it's been so long.
Sheesh.
What's he gonna say about Randy? Surely.
Been a while, Schwarzer. Didn't think I'd be running into you here. But hey, I'm glad the place you got tossed to is working out so well for you.
Not quite sure I understand what you're getting at. But it's good to see you again. It's been since the end of last year, right?
Right you are. A pleasure seeing you again too, Miss Herschel. The Major's not giving you a hard time, is he?
Oh no, we're all fine here.
If we could get to the matter at hand, Major Arundel.
And can't forget you. It's been a while since we saw each other too. Huh, Orlando? I heard our leader asked you for quite the doozy of a favor. Sorry about that.
This isn't like you, Scarecrow. Yeah, it's a pain, but I still owe you one, so let's call it even, yeah?
Well, that's a weight off my chest. Then that leaves...
Oh, what's wrong, Ironblood? Oh, don't worry about me. Go ahead, continue with your reunions.
Nope, I need to make an introduction now. Imperial Army Intelligence Division, Special Affairs, Major Lecter Arundel. It's an honor to meet you.
Oh, I suppose this is the first time we've met like this, isn't it? Though considering the events that led me here, it certainly doesn't feel like it.
Thank you for your kind words.
Wow! She's the Golden Rakshasa?
Major Lecter's certainly formidable himself, but...
I can feel the tension in the air.
Anyway, let's get to the main topic. We seem to have majors from both the RMP and Intelligence Agency here today. Now then, what sort of fascinating things will you tell us, I wonder?
Indeed. Triple dot. This is... I see. Can't say I was expecting that, not one bit. I'd call that the textbook definition of a sacrificial pawn. So whose organization was it that thought this up? Chief Instructor Michael? Major Arundel? It was the Intelligence Division in conjunction with the... But to be perfectly honest, it came from Chancellor Gilead Osborne himself, under the advisement of the Governor-General of Crossbell, His Excellency, Rufus Albareo. But this plan is just too much. There have been disturbances in the west half of the Empire. Multiple Jaeger Corps have been spotted as well as agents of the Society Ouroboros. Thor's newly established branch campus will be tasked with handling these threats. These kids just started school and you want to send them to engage in actual combat against threats like these? Just being used as scapegoats, they'll die out there. Towa, he's absolutely right. However, this is one of the conditions that allowed for the establishment of this school in the first place. As I'm sure you're all well aware, tensions between the Empire and the Republic of Calvard have never been higher. Our entire eastern border sees skirmishes on a daily basis. Just the other day, a major attack took place in the Nord Highlands. Nord? Really? How things get so bad in the first place? To be perfectly honest, the Intelligence Division and the Rump are both completely tied up at the moment. Fighting an information war along the entire east of the Empire, including Crossbell and Northumbria. Yep, pretty much. After this, I'm headed to the Kritzen province myself for my mission. I see. That's something you should just blurt out? As a result of all this, resources and troops are going to be diverted from the western half of the Empire. Thus, we're concerned there's a strong possibility we'll be targeted for attack there. So that's where this plan comes into play. The mysterious society Ouroboros. They were the ones pulling the strings during the Civil War, during the Northern War. And they were the cause of the turmoil in Crossbell and even the strange events in the Burl. I wouldn't say the cause of the events in Crossbell. In addition, the 10 or so elite Jaeger corps that at times worked for Ouroboros have been spotted. According to our info at the Intelligence Division, all these groups appear to be on the move. I'm just busy looking at these, like the designs of the Ouroboros symbol here, just like some, like the inlay stuff. Like I've mentioned before, like the 7 things around the one central crystal in the middle. But it's like, well, that central blue crystal, like above it is a smaller blue one. Just wondering if that signifies anything. This plan is necessary. We need to have some way to stop them. And of course, we will not be deploying the students to known lines of battle. By undertaking these field exercises, we would have the most advanced technology, such as Panzer Soldaten, on hand to protect them. In addition, the branch campus will also receive its very own armored train for use in these exercises. An armored train? Isn't that a little overkill? That had to cost a fortune. What can I say, we have a good budget. Besides, it won't be the only use for it. On top of all that, we've got the Ashen Chevalier, one of the best tacticians in Crossbell, and the former acting captain of the Courageous. Your students' lives will be in your hands too. This is messed up. Now I understand. Quite an interesting plan. Training exercises that allow us to prepare for and deter an invisible threat. It could have been said it embodies both the world as a battlefield and foundation of the world philosophies of our school. Well, Thors Branch Campus acknowledges the necessity for this plan. Now, tell us where and when the first field exercise will be held. Understood. It will take place in the south of the Sutherland province near St. Arndt. Something like that. The when will be Friday night, April 21st. You'll arrive there via the armored train De Flinke. Name of the game, everyone. Brandy is not pleased. I know there's nothing we could have done, but this whole thing still makes me feel bad. Yeah, no idea this was such a big operation. I feel like I showed up at a real bad time for you guys. No, it's not your fault, Milliam. It was all decided the minute this campus was founded. Even I have noticed the western side of the Empire is looking a little thin. Yeah, but as someone from the Intelligence Division, I still feel kind of bad. Had I known about this, I could give you a heads up, through Eustace or something. That probably wouldn't have been a great idea. I'm sure it was pretty confidential information. What? You're still here? We only just got out. When Instructor Herschel, I'll need you to arrange our travel plans early next week. Understood. Are we heading home already, Lecter? Not quite yet. Need to transfer over some info from the intelligence division. It'll take a little while. Find someone to keep yourself busy in the meantime. Actually, hey Schwarzer, you can babysit for a bit? Yeah, sure thing. Hey, why are you treating me like I'm some kid? Yeah, whatever, I guess it's fine as long as Rean is showing me around. No discipline at all. Just try not to cause any trouble, understood? I'll see you later. Have fun. Phew, well, I'm off to the library to do some research. There are some documents I want to investigate for the field exercises. Oh yeah? Well, don't work yourself too hard. He's right, Prez. Let's go full throttle when it comes to stuff like this. You gotta take it easy sometimes. Well, I'll try to be careful. Thanks, you two. See you later. If you need anything, please give me a call. Good for you. You get to work with the class press. Looks like she's working herself to the bone with everyone's requests as usual. Pretty much. I've been relying on her too. Hopefully she'll let me repay the favor. Anyway, how about I show you around the campus and the town? Oh heck yeah, let's get going. Bonding points. Right, so obviously, perfect place to end this part, and we'll see you in the next part when we take a tour around town, probably view some bonding. There's bonding around. Look, we've got Yuna and Towa, and we've got 2 bonding points, so we know who they're for. So we'll see you next part. Ta-ra for now.